What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the Wolf Trading channel. It's Tony, and in today's video, guys, this is just going to be a beginner's course video where I'm going to be taking you through the basics of trading. If you're new to trading or you want to just get started, there's going to be a few things that you do need to know, and basically I'm going to be giving you a few information of things you need to know before you start your journeys. But before we get into the video, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe, hit that like button down below, and let me know in the comments if you do enjoy this video and you want to see more of it. As you know, we're dropping weekly videos for you guys. But yeah, guys, this video is going to come in two parts. This is going to be the first part where it's more theory side, and basically I advise you should have your pen and paper next to you so you can take down some notes. And in the second part, guys, is where we're going to be more practical. It's when we're going to jump into the live markets, and yeah, I'm going to show you how they work. But enough talk, man, let's get into the video. Alright, so these are the topics we're going to be covering. What is Forex? What is the Forex market? Currency pairs, pips, risk management, how to get started, brokers, capital, strategies, trading sessions, market volatility, technical analysis, and fundamental analysis. So what is the Forex market? So the foreign exchange market is where currencies are traded. It is the largest financial market in the world. The Forex market is open 24 hours a day and 5 days a week, only closing on the weekends. So from Monday till Friday you can access them, guys. So unlike the stock or bond markets, the Forex market does not close at the end of each business day, guys. So with Forex you can trade any day of the week, Monday till Friday. It's only on the weekends. That's when they're not going to be open. They close and then they'll be back up again on Monday. So yeah. Now in the foreign exchange markets, basically currencies trade against each other as exchange rate pairs. For example, Euro USD is a currency pair for trading the euro against the United States dollar. Another example of a currency pair would be GBP USD, which is a currency pair for trading the Great Britain pound against the United States dollar. So I'm sure you guys have probably come across these two currency pairs, Euro USD and GBP USD, the most common pairs out there, probably the most traded pairs out there. And yeah, so guys, there's trading sessions, right? So knowing the Forex market's operating hours is essential for a trader. There's four main trading sessions. So there's the Sydney session, the Tokyo session, the London session, and the New York session. To get the best trading results, it's best to trade the most active sessions, because that's when the markets move with more volatility. So volatility is just basically market movements, guys. Each session has different types of market movements. Tokyo session, London session, and New York session are the most active sessions and the best sessions to trade. Depending on where you stay, you can convert the time zones to your local time to know when it's best to trade. So over here you can just see a chart, guys. So depending on wherever you stay, you can convert your time zone to the specific times here, and so that you can know when exactly to trade which session. So let's start with the London session. So basically the London session is open from 9 AM to 6 PM GMT. It is the biggest session. It has high liquidity. There's a lot of uptrends and downtrends that form during this session, and this session is highly traded. So London session is my favorite session. I always trade London session. It's amazing. And yeah, guys, I can say that it's helped me, you know, when it comes to spotting opportunities. I think it's really nice, guys, and I think you should definitely try it. New York session starts from noon to 8 PM GMT. This is the second biggest session. It is like the London session because it is highly traded and it has a lot of volatility. So yeah, I only trade London and New York session. Those are the two most common sessions, guys, and for me they work really well. Now there's Asian session too. Asian session starts from 11 AM to 4 PM GMT. So this is the third largest session, and the movement is usually slow and it has high spreads. So you might not know what spreads are, guys, but basically I'll talk about that in another video. And yeah, guys, so Asian session is not really I don't really fancy trading the Asian session just because of the, it doesn't really make big moves. So guys, without moves you can't make money. So now let's talk about market volatility. So volatility refers to the price fluctuations of assets. It measures the difference between the opening and closing prices. For example, a currency pair that fluctuates between 5 to 10 pips is less volatile than a forex pair that is fluctuating between 50 to 100 pips. So this is why market volatility is important. This is why time zones is very important, guys. You don't just want to be trading anytime. You want to be making sure that you're trading the right sessions, because that's when you will be able to see where you make money or not, guys. So it's very important to watch out for the time that you start trading or enter the markets. So how to get started? So these are the 3 most important things, guys. When you're getting started in trading, you want to have a strategy, you want to have a broker, and you want to have some sort of capital. So let's start with strategies. So a forex strategy is a fixed plan that is designed to achieve a profitable return by going long or short in the markets. Remember, guys, that strategies will not make you a profitable trader, because trading is 10% technicals and 90% psychology. So guys, it doesn't matter if someone tells you to trade this strategy because it's the best strategy in the world. No strategy guarantees that you will be a profitable trader, guys. As you know, trading is 10% technicals and 90% psychology. More of it has to do with your psychology. That's what will make you a profitable trader if you do work on your psychology, guys. Because strategies, there's thousands of strategies that are good, there's thousands of strategies out there that actually do work. However, they will not guarantee you success. They are not the holy grail. So keep that in mind, guys. So brokers. So a broker is a financial services company that provides traders access to a platform for buying and selling foreign currencies. So when looking for a broker, you want to make sure you use a highly known broker, and you also want to be careful because some brokers are fake. They are scammers, guys, and they can easily just take your money. You may make a deposit with them and they'll just take your money, guys. So be careful. You want to make sure that you do research before you start using a broker, guys. So you can go on YouTube, you can go on Google, check reviews. There's a lot of websites where you can review these things, and yeah, guys, so it's very important. Now let's talk about capital. So decades ago, you needed to have $10,000 to actually start trading, but now you can start trading with as little as $10, depending on your broker's minimum deposit. Capital does not make you a better trader. However, developing the necessary skills does. So I advise you, before you start trading real money, start trading on a demo account so you can learn and gain experience from the market. So it's very important, guys. Remember, guys, money doesn't matter in trading. You can start with as little as $10 and be able to make money from that. You can grow the account. A lot of people tend to think the more money you have, the more profitable you will be. Guys, it doesn't matter. As long as you develop the necessary skills, you can trade any amount of capital. So don't be fooled, or don't believe that, oh, if I have more money in my account, I'm gonna make more money. No, guys, that is not true. If you don't know how to trade, you can blow any amount of money. So it's very important to develop the skills, and it's important to not start it's important to start trading on a demo first. Start on a demo, learn from it, gain experience, and then from there, when you're comfortable and you're confident, then you can start trading real money, guys. So now let's talk about risk management. So risk management is one of the most important topics any trader needs to know, because in order to make money, we have to be able to manage risk. So guys, Forex is a numbers game. Remember, you will take wins, you will take losses. Losses are part of the game. They are inevitable. Without a risk management plan, you are not trading, you are gambling. Risk management rules will not only protect you, but they can make you very profitable in the long run, guys. So I think risk management is something people don't actually pay attention to. It is very important, guys. Remember, trading is a business. You have to treat it like a business. Like any business, you have to make sure you calculate your risks You have to be able to know how much you can afford to lose, guys. That's how you can be profitable in the long run. So if you're new to trading and you've just started, of course maybe it will be hard for you to come up with a risk management plan. That is why I advise you start trading on a demo account, guys, and you gain the experience there. And then from there, when you gain that experience, you can be able to come up with a risk management plan that best suits you. So don't worry if you don't know how to come up with a risk management plan. As you gain experience, you're gonna understand, and then you're gonna know exactly what you need to do and what works for you. So let's talk about technical analysis. So technical analysis is a tool or method used to predict the probable future price movement of a security, such as a stock or currency pair, based on market data. So traders believe that current or past price action in the market is the most reliable indicator of future price action. We have different time frames in the market, which range from 1 minute to monthly or even yearly, guys. So basically, technical analysis is the name we use when we're analyzing the markets. It's simply just depending on your strategy, however you analyze the markets, guys, we analyze the past data to predict the future, guys. So that's how we're able to spot opportunities. That's how we're able to see when we see buying opportunities or selling opportunities, is through technical analysis, guys. And now let's talk about fundamental analysis. So unlike technical analysis, where you're poring over the charts to identify patterns or trends, fundamental analysis involves poring over economic data reports, news, headlines, and even random tweets. So yeah, guys, you know, the news does play a very important part in your trading sometimes. You know, headlines, data reports, because there can be some news that can have an effect on the markets. So it's very important that you do check your news. Remember, guys, trading, you don't just trade, you know, you have to take a lot of things into consideration. And I think fundamental analysis is something that a lot of traders do implement when they started trading. It does help you sometimes, because sometimes it might be news that comes out on the day and maybe it's not safe to trade, you know. So it's very, very important to be checking your news reports, data reports, all these things, guys. And so you can access websites like Forex Factory, FX Street, or Daily FX. There's plenty of websites out there. I just gave you 3 of my favorite websites. I just use these 3. But yeah, guys, you can find plenty of websites, and I hope they will be of use to you as well. I think we'll drop a video as well. I'm gonna drop a video as well on how to actually check for news and stuff like that. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But I think this marks the end of this PowerPoint presentation, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it was of value to you and you did take down a few notes. And yeah, guys, the part 2 will be dropping in the coming days, so stay tuned for that. But it was Tony, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.